I'm live. Um, I'm kind of nervous right now. I don't know why. Oh, here we go. Can you hear me okay? Hi, Ureli. Hi, Joe. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Christopher, Susan, Robert, Abigail, Melanie, Melly. Hey, Philip, BFF. I don't know. Oh, I got a moderator. I can't see where to make people moderators. Wait, there's three dots right here. Nope, that's not it. I don't know where it is. Uh, Hi, Jill. What the hell is this? Oh my God, I got an ad. How do I get out of here? Is this me? Oh yeah, it is me. Hold on a second. It was my ad. Okay. Oh, there's the live chat. I found it. Hi, everybody. Hey, Jenny, Whitney, my girl. Hi, Bev, Scarlett, Ashley. Oh my God, everybody's here. Oh my God, Abigail, don't start. Jesus, Mary Lou. Thank you, Abigail. I'm very nervous. I should do something with my hands, but they're like shaking. Can you guys see and hear me? I mean, see this and hear me okay? Am I need to get you closer? um, we see everything, not everything. Thank you, Abby. Hey, Gwenda. Hi, Kathleen. If I missed anybody, the chat's going a little fast for me, and it's my tablet's kind of far away, and I'm a blind bat. My goodness, thank you, Ashley. Don't, oh my God, Connie. Hi, Connie. Oh my God, thank you. Stop it, guys. Whitney, stop. Whitney. Hi, Scrap and Sylvia. Thank you, everybody. Don't make me start. Well, welcome to my Q&A. Oh, I forgot. My dad decided to go to sleep early today, so I got to keep it low. Can you hear me at this level? I love you guys. Thank you. Scrap and Sylvia, thank you, and welcome to my channel. Vivi, hi, how are you? Michiaki, hey, girl. I'm like hyperventilating. All right, so oh, Jenny, thank you. I love you too. I love you guys. Oh my God, but guys, stop, please. Hi, Hilda. I'm very nervous right now. There's a bunch of nerves. My hands are shaking. I know, Christopher. I don't know how to be quiet. One, I'm Puerto Rican, so that's a strength against me as far as trying to be quiet. I'm trying, Philip. I don't know how to make more people moderators. There's like this double circle, but I'm scared to touch it. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hi, Danielle. Okay, I think I said hi to everybody. Okay. So, any questions that you might have, put them in capital letters. Um, I'm trying to figure out how to make more moderators, but I'm not seeing where. See, on the phone, it's different than on the laptop. Just press on a person's name. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, first person I see. I don't, didn't, nothing happened. Wait, let's see. Do I press it? Oh, there we go. Put user as the timeout. No, add moderator. There's one. You've been smurfed. Wait, give me a moment, people, while I do this. Oh, there's another one. You've been smurfed. Who else wants to get smurfed? Where's your rally? Your rally talk. I want to smurf you. Wait, who was that? No, hold on a second. Why won't it? Okay, I gotta scroll down the stuff. Y'all talking fast. Oh, there we go. You've been smurfed. Let's see. Abigail. Where's Abigail? Abigail, talk. Hi, Mindy. Hey, sister. I've been wanting to talk to you. There you go. Okay. Okay. If I didn't smurf you, don't take it personal, please. These are kind of the people that I had in mind to smurf. But don't put people in timeout unless they deserve it. Go ahead. I have wine. I had some wine. So um let's see. Jenny, I thought I smurfed you. Oh, your name wouldn't highlight. Hold on. That was whoa, wait, whoa. Where's Jenny? Jenny called me today and I talked her ear off. I don't think I let her get a word in. I think everybody's getting smurfed. Okay, no more smurfs for now. Oh my God. Bev, do you have the Fuggle? I had one on my wish list and now it says it's not in stock and they don't know if it's ever coming back. I wanted to cry. If you don't know what a Fuggle is, look it up. They're these ugly little stuffed dolls. Like they have real teeth. I think they go to cemeteries and dig up graves. Oh, so how is everybody doing tonight? Thank you for coming. Wow, I'm so happy that you are all here. I feel so warm and cozy because all my peeps are here. Toda mi gente. Okay, so I'm working on my butterfly blanket and I swapped this color out for DMC 792. This is the ocean. Look at me. I'm like shaking. Let's get drunk on a Monday night. Yeah, I have a meme that says, it asks the person, why are you drunk on a Wednesday? And the person says, because I'm an adult. So we're adults. If there are kids around, make them go to sleep or something, please. I don't want to get shut down. No, whatever goes. Oh, Hilda, be careful. Yeah, we're getting something here. I haven't been watching the news because other stuff is taking up most of it. So I'm just tired of it. And so I just watch reruns of old TV shows and YouTube and Netflix. Hi, Robert. On a 50 by 50, 17 colors. That doesn't have a lot of colors. It's a lot of color blocking. Hi, Dreamer Crab. Hi, Linda. How are you? Ashley's got a joke, and I want to hear Ashley's joke. Red butt cheeks. I want to know about the red butt cheeks. Hi, Susan. Welcome, everybody. Like I said, this is a question and answer. So if you have any questions for me, put them in capital letters so that they could stand out to me. Um, and I'll answer. The only thing there's like two things off limits is my job and my son. That's it. Anything pretty much goes. And also the third thing, you know, um, the boudoir stuff. Don't ask me about no sex stuff. But aside from that, you can ask me whatever. What else is left, right? No, I'm not wearing a bra. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gwenda. What made me want to start a channel? Um, when I started crocheting, I started watching YouTube, and then I was like looking at these people that do stuff that I do, and I was like, I could do that. And that stayed in my head for about a year before I actually set out and did it, and it was, the push from other YouTube creators that were pretty new that said, go ahead and do it. And when I finally did it, I, like everybody else, didn't think that I would ever even get 50 people, much less, 1,300, So it's pretty exciting. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. Y'all a bunch of pervs. No sex. We could talk about sex, but not my sex. Let's talk about sex, baby. Hi, Yvonne. What did Abigail say? Oh, no, Abigail. You could talk about sex, but not mine. Hi, Angie. Wow, thank you everyone for coming. This is fabulous. Like I'm still a little shaky, so I'm not gonna put not that I put drills straight, but it's gonna be a little shaky as I put down my drill. Oh, see, I'm fumbling on my words. Hold on, I need a sip. And of course, I got my adult sippy cup, and it keeps the stuff cold or hot because I also drink my coffee out of here. Oh, okay. What's the matter, Linda? Oh, Ashley, where's the joke? I missed it. Um, what does a deaf gynecologist do? I used to know so many jokes years ago, and I'm so out of the loop with jokes. Forget about it. We need to do another karaoke now. With my favorite sparkler. I have it right here. It is Coral Reef. That's my favorite. I will replace DMC 900 anywhere I see it with this, which is what I'm doing in this one. That was a good question. Thank you, Gwenda. Thank you, Abigail. I don't know what the mean face was for, but oh well. Next. Hi, Grace. Where's Grace? I saw Christopher say hi to Grace, but I don't see her. Oh, there she goes. Hi, Grace. How are you? Yeah, Coral Reef is the best. Mwah, thank you. Hi, Cynthia. I'm good. You're not late. We're gonna be here for a little while. Um, it's only been like 10 minutes, so 12 minutes. Wow, Philip, why you gotta put me on the spot like that? Completed. I completed about, let's see, the Camellia Lady, Wolfing, the Butterfly Eye or Beautiful Eye. Uh, then some random AliExpress one that had like sort of like a, what do you call it, the Little Mermaid type mermaid sitting on a rock looking at the moon. That one. I did a big one for my boyfriend's club logo. Oh man, I had to have. Oh yeah, I did a little. What do you call it? Um, Dandelion picture and a few others. Do you finish the circular coloring page? I did not. Um, I'm on a mission with this diamond painting to finish it by the end of the month, but this is what I got up to. You see the two dogs? You could see their side faces. this is fun, but it's not as easy as I thought it was, because you really got to concentrate on staying within the lines, because they get wide and then they get thin. But I like it. I plan to finish the whole book. Uh, I am on my 38 diamond painting color. Oh wow, Robert. Whitney, shush. You shush. How many whips now? I added two more from the one from the last count, which I don't remember what it was. Yeah, it was about like 30 or 20, high 20s. So I added two more, but that's it for now this week. uh oh, you're really. I have done the first row. I am almost done. This is the last part of the second row. And I find it very hard to chat and diamond paint at the same time and watch the chat. This is not easy. Wow. I miss you. We need, oh, that's so sweet. I just love all you, everyone that's in here. Seriously, our interactions have always been positive. Hi, Diamond Queen, and everybody just gets along so well. And I really, really am very proud of my YouTube family. I'm very, very lucky and happy that I have you guys in my life. I don't have any whips. Do you have a favorite diamond painting that you completed, and where did you get it? Round or square diamonds? Yes. Oh, I finished Seabreeze Trail. I forgot about that. My first chuck. Um, it actually is. Oh, and Moonglow and Melody. Oh, they're coming. They're coming to me. Yeah, I finished some. So okay. Um, wow. I think it's between Melody, Moonglow, and the Wolf, Dreamcatcher Wolf. I absolutely. Oh my goodness, the White Tiger from Craftably. It's hard to pick a favorite because with those four, I really enjoyed working on them. I didn't get burnt out, and I went from beginning to end. Maybe a little break here and there, but nothing like I do now. Hi, Shalene. Hey, David, how are you? Yes, it's been a long time since that last DPFon. I haven't done one. I've joined in Mindy's lives, but I haven't done one on my own. Hi, Cami. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Hi, Helen. If I didn't say hi, hi. It's like, um, wow, aging is a bitch because I'm trying to do three things at one time. Once upon a time, I could have, but I'm looking through my above my glasses so I could see so I could see the chat. How are you liking your DIY moon project? Okay, let's talk about real quick about that. I have two that I'm working on, right? And they're both different experiences. One, I really, really am enjoying, and I started it. I shouldn't have started it because it's a project between me and my sister, but I just wanted to test it to see, and it was different than the fish one. The fish one, I think it's because of the confetti, even though this one here is a lot of confetti, but I'm enjoying it. So I liked working on Sleeps with Butterfly more, but the drills are very nice, very nice. I haven't had um neither with the koi fish one or the little section I did of Sleeps with Butterfly. I have not had any problems with the drills. Very nice, and I like the glue. The canvas could be a little better quality for the price that they charge. Definitely, definitely. It's a hefty price to pay, but I don't want to talk about them. Who's cute? Who's cute? Me? If I missed a question, can my moderators help me? That's what y'all here for, okay? That's why I smurfed y'all. Don't make me put y'all in timeout. I get the chancleta, and I have my ex's chancletas. They left them behind, and they're very comfortable, so they're really big. No problem, Gwendon. Thank you, Melly. What did you really tangle? I picked up my crochet blender. Oh, I hate that. You know what I do with the tangles? I cut them out and throw the tangle part away. I don't have patience to untangle yarn. Um, Unless it's like super expensive, but then I don't buy super expensive yarn. Super expensive for me is 9.99 because I've seen some hefty prices for yarn. Oh no, Whitney, if you need to put somebody in timeout, you put your finger on, you hold your finger down on their name, and a menu comes up. You got the power, girlfriend. What did Bev say? See, it's all going so fast. My favorite diamond painting company. That's because I like three of them for different reasons. Okay, the obvious I have most of is Diamond Art Club. You know, I love their canvases. I love their images. I love their policies. You know what I mean? Their customer service always had great customer service. Then there's Craftably. Craftably, just you just fall in love with these people, with Amy and Michael and their team. um they're doing the right thing. They listen to their customers. They, you know, they don't just listen to the YouTube creators. They listen to their customers, you know. And I've never heard anybody say anything negative really so far, except for the shipping, you know. Yeah, because I even don't like the shipping, but I, you know, I want to support them because I do love their product and I love them. They're just fabulous people. And then there's Mystical Diamond Art. I always liked her stuff. I always liked her. And I like her images, you know, and I like that she's a small company trying to do it and, you know, making it, you know what I mean? Haha. Anybody else? Come on, where are these questions? Nobody has a question. Oh, there you go, Ashley. Thank you. My favorite DP accessory is my light pad. I would not be able to diamond paint if I did not have my light pad. And then my second favorite is my magnifying glass. I hold it in my right hand and I diamond paint with my left. And I've gotten used to it. I've tried stuff on my head and my on my face. And I also put a pair of readers on my regular glasses. So I have double glasses on right now. I look real crazy. What's my favorite food? I'd have to say pizza. I have always loved pizza. I can eat pizza every day. I don't, but I do at least once a week. And if I pass a week without eating it, I miss it and I have to order it. And yeah, pizza. Yes, Philip, my monocle. Would you ever do one of those huge canvases? Well, I have. If huge you mean by those really long ones like the Beast, I don't think so. But if it's like the ones like I have from 70 by 98, you know, like that, I'd have to do it sooner or later, and I want to because I have two that I want to do. But I don't know if I want to go 105 and, you know, bigger than that. It's just they're just too big. Who can finish that in a lifetime? You know what I mean? And what wall space do we have? We don't have mansions. What are your top three fave colors? Um, Purple, then comes orange, and I am really liking teal. What is shit in Spanish? Mierda. What are you doing for the chuck along? Um, I I have two that I want to do. But I really want to finish my space for reflection before I start another chalk because I think if I kit up another chalk, I'm going to feel overwhelmed having two chalks on the go. So space for reflection doesn't have much to go. So hopefully I can finish that within halfway through the chuck along and then start another one during the chuck along. I love arroz con gandules. Yes, I make good arroz con gandules. My mom was famous for her arroz con gandules. Anytime there was a party, that's what they asked her for. But yeah, I love it. That's rice and pigeon peas. Mindy, were you born in New York? If not, how you got here? No, yeah, actually, I was born and raised in Brooklyn. Never lived outside of Brooklyn. Hey, Christy. Hi, Crystal. Wait, what didn't Mindy do? Mierda, yeah. Am I behind or something? Let me see. I think there's always a delay with what I see and where the chat is at. Hi, Kathy. Katerina. It's a pretty name. My favorite word is mm. I can't say my favorite word. I grew up in a fighting household. Mom and dad fought. Mom fought all the time. Dad just listened because he always got into some kind of trouble with her. So she didn't care where we were. She didn't care who was around. If she had to say something, she did. And I learned all my cuss words from her, and I got my attitude from her too. My humor from dad, I think. Yes. Grace. I went to the store earlier and I put on my fanny pack. What did Ashley say? Oh, yeah, I saw that. Ashley. And my right now I'm calming down, but now my hands aren't shaking, but my leg is. It's just moving by itself. Wait, 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 wait. Helen, where's Helen? Okay. Oh, moderators, you have to remind people to put them in capital letters. You're not doing your job. Y'all just want to joke around. I'm gonna have to start firing people. Okay, Helen, where would you live if you could live anywhere? Uh, I don't have a specific state, but I would like to live near a body of water, um, somewhere quiet without the type of noise that, like, where I live is not that noisy like you would think, New York City. That's Manhattan. Manhattan is super noisy, especially the areas where it's like more of the activities to do, like Times Square, Lower Manhattan, where tourists go. But where I live, it's quiet, but you still hear traffic, and people love putting that hand on that horn. And the sound of horns honking gets on my nerves. I rather hear like birds and bugs at night and smell fresh air. So anywhere quiet and green and near water. I wouldn't mind living on a farm. Dale built a duck house. Can he build a Maridi house? I don't need a lot of room. I just need like my bed, my love seat, not my love seat, my recliner, my TV, and like a craft corner. Oh, the canvas I'm working on, Raven made inspired by very colors, songs with plenty of blues. What would you enhance? I'm sort of racking my brain. I'm not fully sure I want to make changes. Raven Maiden, I haven't looked at. I am going to look at it and I'm gonna tell you what I would do. I have to look at it. Yes, Mindy, I would definitely tell Dale to start building my little she shed. I need electricity too. Because how can I plug in my light pan and my hot plate? um, Neither would I, Melly. Fanny has a totally different meaning for me now. And when I talk about Fanny in that context, which I have, they don't know what I'm talking about. So that's a good thing. Can't wait to go back to work and use it. Hi, Letitia. Letitia's my girl. How you doing? No, we still got more good stuff for you. Hi, Maggie. Thank you, Ashley. Yes, I would definitely take care of the ducks, the chickens, the rabbits. I would be like, but I'd run from that. I'd run from the rooster, even though they changed them. I have bad memories of roosters because my grandmother had, um, a chicken coop and the rooster and the chickens, and the rooster was mean, and so I'm not a fan of roosters. I like the chicken. What is the last good? Wow, I used to be such an avid reader, and when I started crafting, like my reading just went to the side. Went I like mystery, suspense, Harlan Coben, James Patterson type. I love Jodi Picoult, if that's how you pronounce her name. That I love her books. She does so much research for the topic that's in her book, and they're just really, really good if you've never read her books. They're not, mystery. There's a lot of history. Um, if like she has one about this man that was into wolves, and she did so much research on wolves that you actually learn about wolves and how they live from this book, even though it had to do with this man being on life support and how his family um dealt with it, but they also gave history of his love and studies of wolves. So yeah, she's awesome. Okay, oh my goodness, the chat wasn't moving. I'm so behind. Thank you, Melly. That's how behind I am. She'll live with me. We have the basement. Does it have heat? I want a she shed. I do. Can't you can live without. Oh no, I need a bathroom, definitely. Double bedroom. Oh, I did something to somebody's name and almost put you in timeout. I don't know who I did that to. I did it again. I gotta stop touching the screen. My favorite animal, it has to be a dog. I love dogs, because growing up, we had dogs, but my mom didn't like them. So they always had to either be outside. When we lived in a basement apartment, they were like outside the apartment in the basement. But mom didn't like dogs. She was scared of them. I guess she might have had a bad experience. And so I didn't really get exposed to dogs until my brother got one. And it was a little Yorkie, a full grown one of those full Yorkies, not like a toy or anything. And he's been the favorite, my father's favorite, my mom. He was the only dog my mom would touch. And so I learned how they become family and how you fall in love with these beings because they give you this unconditional love, and I would take care of him when they go on vacation, and when I'd come home from work, because he'd be with my dad and my brother during the day. I'd come home from work, that dog would be waiting for me at the window, and the excitement was so much better than my own kid did. And it just feels so. I love dogs. So when I retire and move out of New York and purchase what I'm going to live in, during that time of my life, I will definitely get a dog, but I love big dogs. My friend had a German Shepherd, love them. My cousin has two German Shepherds. Oh, they're beautiful, and I love them, and they're so smart. Dogs are so smart. No, Letitia, I did not have a good singing voice. I need a sip of my stuff. But thank you. Thank you, Mary Lou. Oh, I thought of another story that I really love, and it's a love story as well. And I'm trying to think of the author. It's a British author, and it's called Lorna Doone. So I have to refresh my memory, so I gotta go find like Spark Notes or whatever, E Notes, whatever. But that's an interesting story. It's a really good love story, but it's not a tragedy. What is Ashley strapping on? I can't breathe. She wants a long-haired wiener. I know what you mean. They're very cute, but Grace. I have cookies. The cookies I showed on my time lapse, if you saw it, were from Pepperidge Farm. They have like these thin, crispy cookies, but today I have my milk chocolate macadamia. These are freaking delicious, and this is who makes them, and that's the name of the cookie. I love any Pepperidge Farm cookie. Grace, you have Pepperidge Farm, or you have a long-haired wiener in your cupboard. I should diamond paint. Do I have any more? I think I put some in the wrong one. Nope, that was right. Right, Christopher? I love Milanos. The Pepperidge Farm Milanos are my favorite, but I don't get them as often as I'd like because I could eat them in one evening, and that's a shame. I get real greedy when I get those cookies, and I don't share. I don't see. Do y'all see any O's? Can you see any O's? Oh my goodness, Sue, that's scary. That is scary. I get scared of that because since I work in Manhattan, the buildings are tall. When there's a lot of snow and then it gets cold, it turns ice. And what we get falling is shards of ice and that can kill you. So they when that happens, they pretty much block that part of the area. And then you have to walk in the street and risk getting hit by a car. So it's a lose-lose situation right there. Wee wax for the long-haired wiener. But Susan, in all seriousness, stay home, stay inside, please. Everybody who's affected by these storms that are happening and the icy roads and oops, I hit the cell phone, sorry. Please be safe, especially because like I walk where I go, so I could go around ice or whatever, but those that are driving, you can't see that black ice. That's scary. I won't get in a car now because it's too cold and I know that stuff is icy. Grace, you're single? Oh, Grace. Read the chat if you want to know what Grace said. I'm not gonna say. Oh my goodness. Um, I know there's more. See, there's more right there. You see how everything's all spread out? But my system is I'm not doing it with this section, is I go in order, and this way it mixes up the ones that are a little bit confetti as opposed to the ones that are a lot confetti as opposed to the ones that might have a little more color blocking, and it just makes it for me go smoother and faster than trying to pick, okay, what am I going to do next? There's no thinking. I eliminated thinking process, and I just go by number order. Do I have a question? I don't see any. Y'all playing around. We have like 19 inches on the ground. Oh man, so please. This type of weather is no joke. Hey Anna, how are you? I'm sorry, I'm reading I'm reading yeah, I hear that Chicago, Dallas got a lot of snow. I'm good, Anna. How are you? That Philip's throwing out the line, the famous line. That's what she said. Does everybody know where I get that from? Hi, Lizzie. What's the longest you ever spent on the canvas? Well, it's because I stop and start other stuff because I'm a serial starter. It's hard to determine, but I think that the Seabreeze Trail, of all the ones I finished, Seabreeze Trail, even though I did finish in a month and a half, I felt like that was the longest because the Camellia Lady and Wolfie and the other ones, I think I finished them pretty much quicker than I did Seabreeze Trail because that was a square and it was a lot of confetti. Yes, I have thrown a canvas away. I got one from AliExpress. It was really big and it was beautiful. It was a lion couple, but it was so colorful. It was one of like really, really colorful, and it was square. And I was new, and it was a bad canvas. It was not in good shape, and I did not like it. So I saved it because I swore I was gonna do it one day, and then when I was cleaning house, I threw it out. I was like, my favorite storage system, I've been using the Harbor Freights, but recently I got one of those suitcase type things with the sponge holder with the little cylinders, and I really like it. I bought that beautiful one with the butterflies on it. I think I'm done with this, so I'm gonna put Ocean away and get Coral Reef. Um, Did I finish? Oh, yeah. So I really like those. The only thing, what I like is that the Harbor Freights do hold more. Um, but that's fine because the suitcase one has a little mesh pocket, and you can put the extra bags of drills in there, and it's just prettier. I don't like the these. I don't like these. I like these for storing my. This is what I store my sparklers in. Most of them. I haven't finished storing them all. But because these are not easy pour, you have to get something to dish them out, and I can't find the little spoon I stole from a wedding. So when I need to scoop them out, I get one of my nail swatches and I scoop them out. And I almost dropped all my Ocean. Okay, what DP are you doing for the chop along? Have you decided? I actually haven't. It's between. No, I'm not telling y'all. Like I said earlier, I wanted to do finish Space for Reflection, and then I have two that I need to choose from. That I'm going back and forth on because I really want to do both. I want to see both of those done. If you want to spill the tea, what's your least favorite DP company? Oh, there's this company that sent me um kits for review, and I was not happy with what I got. So I did a video and it was really negative. I didn't like how I was sounding. I didn't have to be like that. You know what I mean? Be honest, but I don't have to be like, this sucks, piece of shit, that kind of shit. Be tactful, right? So I scrapped it. And then the lady started harassing me. Hey, how you doing, in a nice way, but I felt harassed. And I told, listen, I'm on vacation. And then I extended my trip. So she reached out again. And I'm like, I'm still here. You gotta wait. And then now she just wants me to wait till after they get off of holidays after the 20th of February. So I'm gonna tell her I'll make the video, but it's not gonna be a positive video because one, I didn't like how they were cut. I didn't like how the canvas was cut or the cover, how the drills were packed, and they didn't come in good condition. The mailer was perfect, but one of the canvases was squished inside the mailer, and it ruined some of the glue. And it's poured glue, but it's like messed up and it's so creased that I don't iron. I don't even know if my iron works, but it's one of those plasticky type canvases. So we'll see. I'm gonna tell her the truth, and it's a company called Kuhal. So I don't like them. That's the aside from AliExpress, I haven't ordered from AliExpress in forever. So aside from AliExpress, because I had good, hold on a second. I hear footsteps and my father is supposed to be asleep. I had good and bad experiences with AliExpress. Nothing really major. Okay, I talk too much for each question. How long have you been in the DP community? I started diamond painting January. As a matter of fact, I just made my 3-year anniversary in January 2018. But I joined the community as far as interacting with people in May of 2019, I think it was. Yeah, I'll be 2 years this May. What am I doing? P. Okay. So pretty. Look at that. It's like fireworks. Pow pow, pow pow. What color did you replace with ocean? I forgetted it. Who's that? Abigail. It was number 792. It's a pretty blue. Okay, Anna. Have fun. Yeah, Christopher. I saw someone the other day, diamond painting dog dad, and he bought his kits. So I mean, they're not expensive. You can get you get what you pay for. They're not expensive, but I've gotten better from companies similar to that and was very happy. You know what I mean? I didn't expect to get a diamond art club, but I also didn't expect to get look like my diamond painting was squished up and thrown into the trash by mistake and then pulled out, and then they tried to make it nice and straight, but I just never had that before. Fanny, why are we talking about Fanny? What's your favorite part about the DP community, and what's your least favorite thing? um My favorite part, of course, is the people that I have met. The the DP community can be a very welcoming community. They support you. You get subscribers that support you and watch your videos, look forward to videos, and it's a good feeling. The feedback is wonderful. And it's my favorite part. It's not just about the videos, you know what I mean? I enjoy making the videos, and it's like therapy, especially whipping chats, because I just talk and talk and talk because I spend a lot of time alone. So it's like having someone to talk to. So that sounded really, really lonely. I choose to be like this. I enjoy my aloneness, 5 weeks around people for 24/7. It was a little hard. I do miss them though. And then my least favorite, I don't want to start talking about that because then I'm going to get emotional. My least favorite is when there's drama. I don't like the drama that happens now and then. And oh wow, that was not big. Okay. Drama. I don't like when there's drama, and I that's why I stay away from it and don't get involved. I try not to um make an opinion about it in a video or anything unless it's just something that's like, come on, because it's a craft. We're supposed to be using this to de-stress. And when I go to a creator's channel to watch diamond painting or crochet or coloring or whatever I want to watch, then I want to watch that. I don't want to hear, drama. What do you think your life would be like without VP? I'd be buried in crochet projects. No, actually I would still be crocheting. Well, I do still crochet. Um I finished one shawl. I just gotta oh, I should show that one. I just have to no, yeah. I have to cut it and weave in the tails and stuff. Oops, sorry. So you've seen this before. Oops, sorry. You've seen this before. And this is a virus shawl, and I thought it was appropriate in this time of the COVID. I thought it would be appropriate. So that is the intention is that's being made for someone. And then there's another one, the same virus shawl, but in a different color. I love this yarn. It's like freaking fabulous. I'm sorry, this is not a crochet whipping chat, but it's about whips, right? So I love this colorway, and it's just gorgeous. And the yarn, if you want to know, I'm sorry, I always put like a dryer sheet. It's called Shawl and a Cake by Lion Brand. Favorite thing to do in New York. I'm a homebody, but when I go out, I like to go out to eat. New York has some fabulous restaurants and of so many choices, but I like the the ambiance. I like to be when I go out. I go out to eat with my brother and his family, or cousins, or coworkers, and I always have a fun time. I like it, but I don't like to do it all the time because I also have a father whose career was working in restaurants, and he'd tell us horror stories. So, it's like, damn, do I want to eat this? Are they clean? Are they this? Are they that? Because there's a lot of things that go on in those kitchens. And I don't mean to speak negative about restaurant or anybody who works in a restaurant. My father, um, I, I have so many people in my family that are cooks or chefs. So it's the reality of what it is. Best New York food. Wow. Staples, a New York bagel, a Brooklyn pizza, and now they have like trucks all over the place. And you can get a really delicious gyro, which is, lamb in a pita. I absolutely love that. But if you want to know the best restaurant, I'm not really sure. I can tell you which ones I like. My favorite number and color. My favorite color is purple. That's my number one favorite color. My favorite number. I would think, I guess it has to be 22 because I use it a lot. And subconsciously, that's my favorite number. Thank you, Whitney. Thank you, everyone that said thank you. That my shawl, the shawl is pretty. Thank you. I'm like behind, I think. Abigail, don't get too drunk. What is your favorite craft store to physically visit? You know what it is. I love Michael's. It used to be AC Moore, but they closed whatever they had in New York. I don't know if they closed altogether, but there are no more AC Moores because we had an AC Moore outlet. And you talk about cheap. Okay, I gotta pick a color, right? Let's pick this pretty red. Let me make sure to see what symbol it is. Um, but Michael's, Hobby Lobby. If there's a Joann's, I'll go, but mostly Michael's because they have the really they have. I just can get lost in there. Yes, Jenny, falafel. Ugh. There's one of those gyro trucks that they'll give you the gyro if you get like chicken over rice or the gyro whatever, but they always include free falafel and it's so good. What Abigail, don't get too drunk. Oh, I didn't look to see what symbol this is. 498 is the ampersand. That's one of those symbols with the white letter. Oh, I had nothing on here. Um, that's one of those symbols with the white lettering. The background is not too light, so it's not as bad to see as the N symbol, which is right here, the D, which is right here. I have trouble, a lot of trouble seeing those. And what I do is I bring down the light pad a notch. I just do it at the first setting where it's not too bright and the white of the letter stands out more. Ever see any Broadway plays? Yes, I have. I seen years ago, I saw Cats and Kiss of the Spider Woman, and then I saw Cats again more recent within the past couple of years. Aladdin, I loved it. Uh, Wicked, I couldn't think of the name. I was saying The Wiz. Wicked. Oh, and there's another one about the two makeup mavens from back in the day, Helena Rubinstein and the oh God, I can't think of the name of the two ladies or the play, but yeah, yeah, I can't sleep sober or drunk. I can't sleep drunk because when I close my eyes, things spin more. Yes, Laura. Hi, Laura. It was a sad day when AC Moore closed. Good night, Sue. Love you. Thank you, girl. Mwah. Where is she taking all of us? Let's rephrase that. Who? Who's taking whom? You guys coming to New York? Come on down. I have several days in nearby. Unless y'all want to bunk with dad. Oh wow, I had more coral reef up here. I'm not paying attention to my and I every time I put the tip down, I don't pick up anything. Oh, I think I need to grab my other. I always have my two full with the wax. Les Mis, yes, Philip. Thank you. Oh, that I think that was that one. I went through every emotion that there is. I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I think that was my favorite next to Wicked and Aladdin, and I like them all. I didn't like Cats the second time around. I was so bored the first act, and I thought I was being judgmental or critical more like they kept singing the same song most of the time and I'm like, don't they change it up a little bit? I remember being so bored. And I had gone with my sister, my niece, and my sister-in-law. And we sat two and two separate, and then when we were on that intermission, I just said not for nothing, but I'm kind of bored. And they all agreed. I just didn't like the first act. The second act went a little bit faster. I want to go to Mindy's farm, definitely. Oh, Helen, I didn't get to see the Wiz. Back then, I wasn't like into. I'd rather see movies than go to a play because the the chairs are not always comfortable, but I'll endure it now. Yes, Robert, come on down. Dad snores, Abigail. Yes, he does. Jenny, when you come back to New York, definitely. We are hooking up. Oh, I'm sorry, Mindy. The first place that I'm taking you, we are going down to the Dumbo area. Dumbo stands for Down Under the Manhattan Bridge Overpass. And that's on the Brooklyn side of the Brooklyn Bridge. There is a beautiful carousel. There's places to eat. There's beautiful views, and we're going there just when the sun's about to set. And then we're going to have some uh, gourmet pizza that's right there in the area. That's where we're going. And you're going to get to see the Brooklyn Bridge and the Statue of Liberty and the whole New York skyline, the Manhattan Bridge, and even down further, the Williamsburg Bridge. So it's just a gorgeous view, and they really, really built it up. I went there with Philip. We hung out there. Remember, Philip? Yes, road trip. Come on, everybody. Get on a bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Oh, Grace, why are you crying? Come on, get on a plane. Where you at? I would love to see Beauty and the Beast. I really, really want to see um the remake of West Side Story and Hamilton. Hamilton's on Disney. I started it, but I got interrupted. I need to see that in a quiet setting. Yes, Joe, I have it planned out. I would bring anybody that would be I've been on a lot of first dates there. I'll take anybody to the Statue of Liberty. I'll do it like I do my cousins. I take them to a certain spot in Brooklyn, in Park Slope, Brooklyn. And Park Slope is actually literally a slope where you're either going up or you're going downhill. Not super steep, but you can see that it's a hill. And when you go all the way down to the water, which is downhill, you could see the Statue of Liberty at a certain spot, and that's where I would bring my cousins. You want to see a Statue of Liberty? I'd walk them over there, be like, "Look, there she go." No, Abigail, I didn't, because I won't go to the Statue of Liberty. I'll go take somebody to the island, but I ain't walking up those stairs. Mm-mm. Nope. I did that twice. I would recommend anyone that really wants to do that because the view is amazing. Um, but I won't go up those stairs. Oh, okay, Philip. Yeah, because it was supposed to come out last year, and I guess because of COVID, it didn't. Yes, Grace, you gotta come. And that's what she said. Oh, Abigail is drunk and probably sleepy because it's past her bedtime, and she gets really silly. I know finish Hamilton, no. I love baby. It's not Baby Yoda, the child. Grow cool. That sounds like a. Am I saying it right? I love that little thing. Mia has the animatronic toy, and he does all these 25 different sounds and movements, and it's just the most adorable thing. How did I become friends with Philip? When I got on Facebook, I didn't know what to do. 'Cause I was like, what do I do? And someone introduced me to games. So there was a game called Mafia Wars everybody was playing. And you had to build a team. And the most that you can get on your team was 500 people. And there were these pages where you go and you say, add me, and they add you. And Philip was in one of those groups, and I saw that he was from Brooklyn and he's Puerto Rican. So I said, oh, click, add me. And we would talk about Mafia Wars. And then we found out that we also like the same types of TV shows, which is 24. That was our main topic of conversation was 24. And then that led to, more exchanges, more friendship. The friendship grew, and that was what, like 2009, 2010. And then we met in person for the first time in 2016. He's from Brooklyn, but he doesn't live in Brooklyn anymore. But we did meet for the first time in 2016 in person. But by then we were like, you know, good friends, and we had a 10-hour conversation on the phone one night. We saw the sun. It was, I don't know, couldn't even tell you what we talked about. Oh, Mindy, okay, hon. Good night. What time is it? Oh, it's been an hour. How long am I supposed to be on? Good night, Mindy. Yes, Philip and I grew up in the same neighborhood, and that was another reason that the connection was made. Like, oh, you from such and such, and yeah, I'm from such and such, and we knew some of the same things, the same stores and the same uh, places, whatever. All right, yeah, I gotta talk to you for two different things that I've been meaning to, but Saturday I had the worst migraine. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, Jenny, I'm not doing one. No, I'm not. No, Ashley. Uh-uh. A marathon. Well, if I could stay on the phone for 10 hours, I could stay on live for 10 hours, right? Mm. Ustedes se creen. Y'all think I don't got nothing. I gotta sleep. Last night I couldn't sleep. I was on Facebook posting all kinds of nonsense. Um, and I didn't get to sleep till about it was like 4:30 the last time I saw the phone, the time. And then I woke up at 7:30 in the morning. And I tried to take a nap earlier, and I think I dozed off for a little bit, but my neighbor started playing his music, and my brother started cooking for my dad, and everybody was making noise, and I just gave up. 7,829 hours live. Good night, Hilda. Thank you for coming, hon. Kiss the doggy. Kiss Mickey. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thank you for coming. Yeah, whoa, what happened here? Okay, can y'all still see? My I have my iPad plugged into my computer because I need my outlet for this light here that I was gonna use. How is that? That looks better, right? And Abigail, I want you to sit your behind down. Yes, Vivi, I would love for you to come visit. Grace, there is such a thing as the Diamond DP-a-thon, where that's exactly what they do. Each creator takes an hour and a half or 2 hour slot, and they do a whip and chat live, and everybody takes a turn, and it runs from Friday to Sunday, sometimes Monday morning. So look out for that because one should be happening soon, and they always look for people, unless we do our own. Abigail, I don't want you to run into walls. Okay, good. The light is good, but I can't see. Oh, I could see. I could see. Oh, this is like better actually, I think. because I have my double glasses on. Oh wow, you could see the colors better, right? I should have done that from the get-go. That is my I forgot what company it was, the ones that were sending the magnifying light for a review. Who this? Who that? Melly's always harassing me via text. One time I threatened her with my boyfriend. Abigail, I'm down. Or is that the drunk you talking? Speaking of the drunk you, let me get me a little more drunk. I'm actually not that tipsy at all. But what it did, the few sips that I took helped calm my nerves and calm my shaky hands. Because I was really I thought I was gonna have a panic attack just before. All right, Gwendong, good night or good day, because you're on the other side. That's where I want to go. I would love to go to Australia. It's one of the places on my bucket list that I hope to go one day. Then we'll talk, Abby. We'll make it something different. We'll call it something different. Oh, y'all could see my thighs, right? Is that my thigh or is that no, that's the arm of the chair. My thigh is like that big. Oh, oh, that's wonderful, Grace. Oh, I want to go. I want to go to Australia. And it would be even better to know someone there, Not that you have to like spend 24/7 with me, but at least um take me for tea. But I snore. I do. It's so embarrassing because I've never been able to get away from snoring with like my father. You can hear him through walls, and exes and whatever. And I on a cruise with my nieces. I always bunk with my nieces, and we come home and my niece sends me a video and it's dark. It's a video, it's darkness and snoring. And I'm like, oh my God, who the heck is that? And she's like, that's you. I was so embarrassed. I was like, I didn't realize. No one ever complained. I've caught myself though. Is your thigh numb? My butt is numb because of how I'm positioned. So I could get the right angle. I'm sitting on the edge of my butt cheeks are hitting the edge of my recliner. And so it's starting to feel a little like uncomfortable. But I sacrifice for you guys. I don't mind. Yeah, let's go to Grace's house. Let's have a retreat to Australia. Oh, and since most of the time from anytime you go international, New York is like where you gotta connect the flight or California, but a lot of times it's through New York. Um, y'all can head this way, pick me up. I missed something. You were thumping that arm of the chair and oh. Yeah, ow, I gotta straighten my leg out a little bit, and I feel like I'm gonna fall. Yeah, it's like okay, I adjusted myself, so I'm better. What symbol was I doing? I think I'm putting them in the wrong place. What is this? Oh no, it's good. It's good. This bright red is really pretty. This is DMC 498, and I think I'm done with this color. Oh, here goes one. I know I'll find three or four because I found the ones I replaced coral reef with. Say that real fast. Coral reef with. Coral reef riff. um. Oh no, Abigail, you gotta be careful. I got a message on a WhatsApp because I have a pretty new number, and I got a message on a WhatsApp, and on my WhatsApp is my profile picture, and the person was like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Who this?" Which is what I say, and they told me that they were trying to message a friend, and they had one number off, and they ended up getting me. And when they saw my profile pictures, like they couldn't believe what they saw before, and I was like, blocked. I don't engage in that, so be careful with those weird numbers that text you. I'm like a mama hen. Yo, who this? Let me tell you a story of a former coworker years ago. Um, a client was calling about their child, and their child's name happened to be Yehudis. And this woman had never heard of the name Yehudis. Being in New York, I hear that name all over. Um, because it belongs to the Hasidic Jewish community, and a lot of them are named Yehudis. So this woman never heard the name, and she's like, Yehudis, yo, who this? Yo, who that? It's like, please get off the phone. No, get your machete, Abby, or change your number, but give it to me if you do. Are they solicitors, or are they trying to talk to you, or are they trying to harass you? Remember back in the day when we used to prank, well, I used to prank call a lot, random numbers. Oh my God. My friend, this guy tried to pick her up. He was a young kid, like 17, and she was about 28, and he had the nerve to give her his number, talking about call me anytime. We called him, all right, and we spoke to a woman, and she pretended that she was his girlfriend, and that she was expecting a baby, and this woman was so sympathetic that I felt so guilty. We both felt really, really guilty for doing this prank phone call. And when she went to go get the kid because he was outside washing her car, we hung up. But back then there was no caller ID and immature shit that we do. Is your refrigerator? Yo, Hooters. Sounds like Hooters. I've never been to Hooters, but I heard that their wings are really good. That's one of my really real favorite foods is wings. Saucy wings and spicy. And the more finger licking good they are, the better. Buffalo wings, spicy chili wings, mango habanero. I see a wings on a menu, and I will order. Even if it's like an Italian restaurant, I will order wings. Yes, we have Buffalo Wild Wings here, and it's one of the places that I like to get wings from because they have that delicious mango habanero. It's so spicy hot. My lips feel numb after a little bit. Like I don't have any more of this color, I don't think, and I bet you I will find five more. Oh, we have Wingstop as well. I make pretty decent wings. My boyfriend makes really good wings. Oh, and when he makes such a large batch that I eat like 10 and have leftover, and I like them cold. Like the next day, I'll eat them straight out of the refrigerator. The sweet mild ones are good too. I like a combination. I went to a place in Myrtle Beach, and it was a wing place. I can't think of the name, and they had so many different flavors, and you can mix them up. Oh my God. So I got a sweet and I got a spicy. What's the next color I was gonna do? 350 is the K. Okay. Doing good here, mi gente. Grace, you don't like spice? That's okay. I started liking spicier stuff as I got older. I couldn't tolerate it young. I didn't think I'd like it, but I do. Anyway, mi gente, it is going on midnight here, and I'm not prepared for a Abigail. It's fine. You're fine. Everything is fine. I heard a girl on another channel say your exact lines, my dear. I gotta talk to you. Yeah, I was like, wait a second, where you get that from? Grace. I have to clock in for work tomorrow. I was off today for President's Day. Happy President's Day for, those that acknowledge it. What was this that I said? The king. There's not that many of these either. Not winding this up, Missy, not permitted. I'm suing. That's right, Kat. You're in Long Island. I should have like a meet and greet when the weather gets nice and COVID is less less apparent because I have people in Queens. I know you in Long Island. Um there's a few people in New York, and then there's people in neighboring states like New Jersey. Christopher. Is Christopher still here? Tell me Christopher's still here. Is Christina Rogers here? I didn't see her. That's another buddy of mine. I'm spicy, Jenny. Thank you. I tried to be. Oh, Grace, you at work. Okay. Hi, Christopher. Yeah. Um, that would be really cool. A meet and greet somewhere. But we have to wait. I won't go. I've been in a restaurant in Staten Island and it was like they had an outside seating and it wasn't that cold yet, but or we could go to that place that I was talking about, Dumbo. Y'all would have to come to Brooklyn, or we can meet in a central location that's easier for everybody to get to. I'm sorry, Vivi. See, I love the spicy food that I love the most is Mexican food, and I learned to eat it more spicy as I get older because I broaden my horizons as I meet different people. My niece had a boyfriend um, whose family's from Mexico, and his family cooked awesome stuff that she would tell me about. And they would make their own hot sauces, and oh my God, they were so good. And pozole. Oh my God, Melly put a picture of pozole the other day, and I think it was yesterday, and I just got warmed up looking at it because it had everything that you could put in a pozole in there. And I want oh, Whitney, my father can't have black pepper, because it affects him coming out. See, I hear about that, but I don't experience that. Um, Maybe when I get older, I don't know. Now I do have acid reflux, but I don't find that things affect me as that bad. Like if I take Advil, my acid reflux will definitely act up. So I don't use Advil when I have a pain or whatever. You can do spicy, but can't eat. Oh my goodness. Okay, it's time for a sippy poo. Mm. Do you guys think I have an accent? Like, what kind of like who? What does my accent remind you of? Who does it remind you of? Um, I've heard different things. Whitney is picky, and we're gonna get her to eat some broccoli. Broccoli is my favorite vegetable. No one asked me what my favorite vegetable was. Broccoli is my favorite vegetable. Yes, a native New Yorker. To what? To what? To what? I don't. That's a shame. I don't remember all the words to that song. Native New Yorker. Native New Yorker. Because I'm from New York. Ah, Vivi, but Indian food is rich. It's not always necessarily spicy, but it is rich. And there's a lot of Indian restaurants that are pretty popular here in New York. I like I don't know what they're called, Samoas or something like that. They're like a little empanada, but it's Indian style. Chris, I just talked about you. Christina, how are you, love? I was like, is Chris Rogers here? How you doing, hon? Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting what symbol I'm doing. We were just ready. I'm trying to leave, but Grace won't let me. Grace is a new creator. You should check her out. Who's a creator? Anybody who's a creator here, throw up an emoji. So anybody that wants to sub to them, check them out. I don't tell people sub to other people. I always say check it out first because they might not be for you. Um, but yeah, check each other out. Broccoli and I love broccoli in anything. Who me, Laura? Sleep apnea? No, I've never been tested for that at all. I could just click the X, Grace. You can hang out in the chat. Gem and Jess, here's my skin. Where you been, girl? Here's my skin. Da 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 da. You want me to do the hokey pokey? In my last live, I did the hokey pokey, and Abigail is drunk, and I don't want her walking around. I think my father got up to go to the bathroom. Tomorrow he's gonna say, "Who were you talking to? Who was in your room?" It's like I had 3 men in there. One was dusting, one was mopping, and one was cleaning the windows. That's my game. Okay, Ashley. See, Ashley's going to sleep. You're welcome, Ashley. I'll do another one maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Come on, Grace. Come on. Break the lockdown. I got masks. We got good masks. I got Lysol, disinfectant wipes. I have the spray. I have Microban. You can't touch that for 24 hours. What kind, Melly? Is it in a video? The storage, the organizers for your sparklers. Night, Ashley. Mwah. Yes, Abigail, I will. I will. Yes, Grace, I will. I don't want to get beat up here, but wait a second. Y'all getting tough with me? Y'all getting tough with me? Wait, what happened here? It's frozen. Y'all getting tough? We're gonna have a small duel. On guard, yeah. Da 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 da. On guard. Abigail, your tutorial for this was so on point. It made me laugh because I was doing it wrong all the time, the whole time. Okay, I have to check it out. I have to catch up on a lot of videos. I have been binging and trying to comment, but I don't always get to comment on everybody's videos, but I've been trying to. But I have been binging because I've been watching it on my TV. Christopher, I found some pop art coloring books. Oh my god. They're in my cart, definitely. They're so pretty, they're cute. I like those type of coloring books because I practice skin and hair. Um I get overwhelmed when there's a lot of landscape type things with plants and all that stuff in houses. I rather color girls. and work on skin um tones and hair colors and just play with that. And I want to do more coloring videos, and I also want to do more um Melly, I ordered one for as a gift for someone, and they should get it by the end of February, which is pretty cool. We're gonna have the Melly Machete. We're gonna make the Melly Machete group. We should have a Facebook group, the Melly Machete group. No, Abigail, you ain't freaking going nowhere because you're not letting me get off of here. Then you ain't going nowhere. No sleep, nothing. No, no. Okay. Now, actually, it's a good idea. I kind of want to go too. My throat is drying. My back is aching. My belt's too tight. My booty shaking from left to right. You am not sleep. No, you not. Just sleep type. Like I sleep post on Facebook when I can't sleep, and I start posting nonsense that I normally don't. If you're on my Facebook, go on my Facebook and type in, or if you're on Facebook, you can do because they're public posts. Hashtag Train Chronicles. And I used to do a series of things that I experience on the trains. And they're really hilarious. If you like my stories, you're gonna like my train chronicles. They're small paragraphs. Is Philip still here? Philip can vouch for me. What did Whitney say? Karaoke. Oh, Chris wiggles it when she hears my intro. Do you guys like my new intro? Wiggle it just a little bit. Let me see you wiggle it. Do y'all know that song? I don't remember who sings it. I'm trying to like talk quietly because I hear the old man moving and I don't want him to knock on my door because then y'all gonna hear me, what? Because that's how we talk to each other here because he can't hear. So if I say what, he won't hear me. So I have to yell. Neighbor one time said, why you guys are always yelling at your dad? I said, I don't yell at him. I'm talking loud because he won't wear his hearing aids. He said hearing aid is for old people. You will meet Papa. I will put Papa on video. Right now he's sleeping. And anytime I put him, like I try to record him, he thinks he's on a video call with one of his nephews. He's getting emotional now. Every now and then I catch him crying. He's thinking about my mom, and it's partly the dementia. Abigail, who wants to twerk? I don't twerk. I tweak to your intro. Oh, you twerk to my intro. Don't tweak. That's not a good thing. No tweakers here. But anyway, mi gente, Grace, Abby. Oh, I let Aylara. How are you, hon? Thank you for all the wonderful comments. Aylara had a Kiss My Crafts binge, and a few of you do. You really binged. I think Letitia binged. Quite a few of you binged on my videos. Today, it was Scrapping Sylvia. She saw my very first whip and chat and commented on that. I try to twerk, but I basically move my knees, and that makes my butt jiggle. Yo, it's midnight, mi gente. Um, thank you, Jazz. Thank you for coming. Next time, show some shoulders. Oh, my old ass hands. Love you, girl. Thank you for coming. I think I'm done with the case too. See how confetti this is? It's a constant thing, but it's not bothering me in the system that I developed. I think I want to do another video on how I enhance or customize because I've learned a lot more and developed a lot of more different tastes than I had when I started. So I think I want to do that. Let me know. I also want to I've been wanting to incorporate my crochet into my channel because, Abigail, she's probably asleep by now. Is she asleep? No, 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 no. Oh, y'all leaving? Okay, good. I really, yeah, I need to go. Good night, everybody. Thank you for making this such a fun thing and helping me get through my nerves. You guys are really, really. Oh, Chris, stop it. She's calling me out. Hi, Allie. Allie, I'm about to say goodbye. Melly, it's 11 o'clock where you are, but it's midnight where I'm at. Do you know where your children are? On Fox, on Channel 5 here in New York, every night at 10, they used to sing. Me growing up heard this every night. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? Yes, Ali, I made it to 1,000 back in during the Chuckalong too, just at the point where it ended in October. Grazie, Grace. You're bella. Amore. Go back to work, girlfriend. So thank you, everybody. You guys, my moderators, everybody that came, thank you so much. Yes, I, Lara. Catch the replay, and I'll be back next week at 10:30 because I'm being forced. If not, they're gonna come cut me. It's okay, Ali. Everybody has a life. I still love you, girl. One of my earlier YouTube friends. Okay, mi gente. I'm gonna go, and I hope I learn how to get off of here because the last time I couldn't log off or turn off the video. So I'm still talking. Mwah. Everybody take care. Okay, Chris, I'll check the text. Everybody take care. And if you are not home and are going home, be safe. Everybody's I'm tired. I can't talk anymore. Love you guys. Good night. Mwah. Besos.